Good afternoon. What's up, guys? This is Fight Fearless. And I realized I made a mistake this morning by doing asana 1 when I should have been doing Qigong. So I'm just going to carry on with Qigong today. And we're going to work on 5-element fusion, which is the title of this video today. So there's 5 elements in the body that we have, that we function off of, which affect our emotions, which affect our digestion, which affects our overall subconscious mind, our energy, and this is our energetic being. So again, I apologize for not doing this morning, because this is definitely a 9 a.m. practice. This is a morning practice, but I'm sure you can forgive me for just doing it now. So we'll work on more stuff. We'll do on asana 2 tomorrow morning, and then we'll work on something completely new tomorrow at 1. But for now, let's go ahead and get through this video today. And we're going to be using the hitter again. I have a steel one. You may have, you could use just a stick too. And I could actually, let me show you real quickly. I guess I don't. I thought I had sticks, but anyway, if you have a stick, the same, I use a Kali stick too as well. So when we do Kali, if you have Kali sticks, like Daniel, I know you have a Kali stick, so you could use a Kali stick as well for using on the hitter. So today I'm gonna hit a little bit harder since it's the afternoon. I want to really stimulate the chi in my body. I want to feel it as much as possible. So let's try to do the same technique for you. We're going to be hitting all of the organs, and then from there we're going to really create this warmth in the belly by obviously hitting the belly, and that warmth we're going to also bring it across our meridian lines. I'll talk about that. I'll try to do this within like 20 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. We'll try to do it within 15 minutes, make it short. But okay, so we're going to collect all this energy, clear, heat up the abdomen. If you've got a big waist and you want to shrink it, honestly, this is the best fucking thing. Excuse my language. No, not excuse my language. I'm fucking serious. This is the best effing motherfucking thing. Hitting your stomach. And I don't know why no one doesn't think of it. It's just like doing lipo. If you want to do lipo, just hit yourself in the stomach. I swear to God. Okay, so I'm just saying, for real, guys. So let's continue. I'm gonna use the hitter. You can use your own hand, and honestly, just like I was doing, hit and pound. By hitting, you're bringing energy, instilling energy into your bones and into your blood by hitting yourself. Whether you're male or female, some ladies, you need to do this more than most men do, because there's this hitting yourself, there's this like wake yourself up and shake the dust off you, shake the shit off you, okay? So shake it off you, and that's what we're doing, we're shaking the shit off. I should call the video shaking the shit off, because that's what this is doing. Hit yourself, strengthen your bones, strengthen your blood, okay? Now, as we go into the 5 elements, the 5-element fusion, what do I mean by that? So again, it's just the circulation, training the organs, retraining the organs so that they're functioning as best as possible. When I eat something and I just am able to process it really well, and I'm able to get as much energy out of it as possible. If I eat something bad, I'm gonna feel it. I'm not gonna like be disconnected and just be eating shit and not know. So eventually, once you start doing this too, your digestion's gonna get better, and you're gonna realize, ew, that's gross. So like, you know, you ever sense that? Like when you start really getting healthy, like bad food is just horrible for you and makes you sick and stuff like that. So anyway, a lot of benefits from this. So here's our organs. We're going to start at the heart. The heart's at the top. It also connects with the small intestine, which is our main digestion. From the stomach to the small intestine, that's our digestion, and then it goes into the large intestine and kicks it out. And then all of the extra enzymes and everything go through the liver and the stomach, the spleen, for processing blood and things like that. The kidneys for blood, for liquids. The bladder for liquids. So anyway, within all of that, we're gonna hit our heart. Our heart is our chest. So I want you to start by hitting your chest, or if you don't, hitting here. Remember, this is a morning practice, so we just woke up. Be outside with nature. Breathing in the nature, breathing in the trees, the oxygen, smiling, bringing joy and positivity into the practice, starting with joy and appreciation. Okay, smile, smile, the lips, cosmic inner smile. And then as we smile, we bring that joy and appreciation. As we inhale, breathe it into our lungs, okay? And so again, starting at our heart is that fire. We're gonna kickstart our heat from the chest, the ribs, down to the solar plexus, and the small intestine right around the belly. Really sensitive right here. You can use your knuckles to hit, and a ha sound, or laughing, and feel the contraction, even the belly, all across. Okay, so laughing, smiling, bringing good intention. Imagine a red color, really kick-starting this practice here, smiling. Okay, and then we're going to go down into the stomach. So the stomach right off the bat is off to the left. So we have, this is a very sensitive spot, the aorta, and then got our liver over here, and then we've got our stomach on the left. So down onto the left, start hitting to the left. Okay, and this is where we're going to bring that joy into the earth, our earth qualities, which is security, gives us security with that joy. And smile that joy into the stomach. Hit the stomach. It may be painful if you're very worried, if you ever feel anxious or anything like that in your life. So bring strength into your left side, your stomach, your spleen, your pancreas. And that red turns now into a yellow of happiness, openness, trust, security, joy, hitting. Ooh sound, ooh. Maybe a humming, ooh. Smile. Feel that warmth. Now go into the large intestine. So it goes now into the metal, this earth creating good metal, strong, confident metal. And we're going down into the stomach, going into the large intestine, around the small intestine. So we have the small intestine glowing red, hot fire in the belly. Okay, bringing nice joy into the earth, our earthen foundation going into our metal. Metal is also the lungs, so breathe, inhale, smile. Bigger lungs are white, so that yellow turns into a pure white, and righteous strength. Hitting all around the low belly, up the right side. Ooh, starting to hurt into my liver there, but that's all right. Working to that liver too. Okay, and then it's an S sound. So inhale into the lungs, hitting across the lungs, chest, the sides, maybe massaging a little bit, hitting into the ribs, into the large intestine, and okay, so that white now turns blue. Okay, we're bringing that water. It started collecting water from the atmosphere. You're collecting this peace, this gentleness from the ground, this water. So imagine a blue color. And that blue color, as you hit into the bladder, the sexual organs strengthen, even hitting into your gentlemen, you can strengthen that way. Ladies, you can too. Stimulating in the energy, pull that up, tighten. Bring that good, positive, peaceful, gentle energy into the bladder. Strengthen the bladder. If you've been doing this in the past couple of days, it's probably stronger now. You may feel it doesn't feel like it's like you have to go to the bathroom as much. And a chew sound. All right, now good water now brings up into a healthy green wood green. So green into smile. Actually feels better now already. If you burp, that just means as everything's coming up and out, that steam. All right, hitting into the liver, onto the right side. Inhale, smile, that green, nice positive. Imagine that water just bringing nice positive, growing good positive green, healthy green color. Kindness and generosity. That green is lots of money now. Now that peace from the peace, they always say that you know, fear of money is money. It's security. That's from the kidneys. That's from that lower energy. So now that we have that confidence from the lungs and the large intestine and strength, that's going to bring more peace and gentleness, which then nice good water, peaceful nature, bringing in prosperity. Prosperity, that green life force in wood into the liver. You're very kind, you're very generous. Give out to the universe because you're going to get plenty back in return. So be very generous in your nature, smile and happy. Don't be very tight and rigid, be open. And that's going to bring that across to our earth as well. Open, kind, generous, adding into positive fire, joy, just adding into the joy of the chest there. So continue to smile, work into any place that maybe felt like my liver. Obviously I need to work on more generosity, giving out to the universe. So just like this, giving this information out, these practices is a way for me to do that. And continue to add power into my 5 fusion, building my chi, my magnetism, my electricity, and yeah, my positivity, my ability to change the world. So we're going across. The inside is the heart and the outside is the lungs too. So you can go into the inner arms and hitting to the arms. So following from the heart out into the arms, hitting across the inside to the pinky, strengthening the bones, the inner. A lot of times this is a very sensitive spot for people. Hitting that, like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's like a funny bone spot, but it's a very crucial point. Heart 3 is your elbow, your arm, you're hugging. You have so much going on here. So strengthening that elbow, and your arm. And then going to the outside shoulder, large intestine here. Large intestine 15 at the shoulder. Relax your arm, maybe extend it out, put it on the ground or rest it on the table, hitting. And then going down to the outer arm, again, sensitive spot there, lung 5. Strengthen the arm going down. Sometimes that's a sensitive spot there too. And right to the thumb. So growing across the ulnar, the upper bone, ulnar, upper, you, getting into the thumb there. Okay, so pinky, thumb, obviously your index finger too. You can hit the rest of the hand, the back of the hand. So I love that thing, it's cool. Of course you can again do all of this with your own hand too as well. Same thing on the other side. Hit those main points. Strengthening the bones, strengthening the blood, fortifying your outer limbs. This is like your confidence and strength to the outer world, you know? I think there's a couple of layers. There's like this inner layer, this inner being, right? And then there's this outer body layer, which is the limbs. Like breath work. When we do breath work, we do shitali, which is the taco tongue. And that affects this core center line between the Ida and Pingala, the two, you know, left and right channels. You can feel that kind of just centering you. But then Shitali is, Shikari is a little different. This is the outside cheekbones. You can really feel the outside face kind of activate on either right and left side. So it's cooling, but it's affecting the outer parts of the body. So that, you know, explains that there's obviously two, or that's another connecting piece. But anyway, working to the outer again, arm, there, energetic body. So we have a, you know, breath body, energetic body, which is our emotional body. So our breath affects our emotions. Hitting that outer pinky, where was that? Oh, the thumb. Yeah, so, you know, this is definitely, I mean, right now I'm pretty heated up. So it's a morning practice, as you know, we've done it in Thailand, we did it in the morning, but, you know, you can also do it in the daytime. I might do a little bit more into the legs. Let's see where we're at, 15, 16, I got one more minute. Let's do one more minute, a little bit more into the legs. Okay, remember the kidney channels, we worked off this yesterday. So you have your bladder here, your bladder and sexual energy, your femoral arteries going down, and into the knees here, security and support from our kidneys, 8, 9, and 10, and then going down in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here in the inner ankle. So strengthen the ankle too. Hitting from the groin, the inner leg, especially strengthen the knee. Come on, Lori, strengthen the knee. Hitting like this every day is going to help build strength. It's going to build magic into your body. Whether it's cartilage or it's muscle, it doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you feel good, right? So strengthen this area, strengthen this spot by, it's gonna hurt at first, of course, but that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for the painful spots with this. With all of this, it's like, oh, that doesn't hurt. Oh, that spot, right? Oh, right, that one spot right there. But most people don't want to do that. They're like, oh, I don't want to touch that. I don't want, you know, like, don't touch me. I'm gonna go, you know, distract myself from this pain, and then 5 years later I'm gonna wonder why it all happened, and then I'll go pay the doctor, and I'll just wrap myself in this whole lie of why, because it's just really like, ooh, it's that painful spot right there. All right, just breathe, strengthen it, get past the point of it hurting, start light, just whatever you gotta do, tap it. Yo, what the heck is that? Why does it hurt in my body? Why does my body hurt? Whoa, weird. Huh, maybe I should like rub it, touch it, massage it, open it up. Wow, oh wow, okay. Now I can breathe better. Weird, you know? So that's what we gotta do. We gotta do that. We have to do that. You gotta strengthen your body. You can't forget your body. Don't forget yourself. I'm glad we got 10 people on today. This is cool. Every day is growing. I've been imagining, like I said the other day, I was imagining it 20, 30. So got more people coming, joining. See, and now that spot's like, it's like numb, but it's stronger, right? It doesn't, I don't have the pain. I'm not gonna run now, right? I can face my enemy. I can face him. I can hit harder if I wanted to. Okay, ooh, right there. This is always a sense. This is a spot for me here. My left ankle. That's my Achilles tendon. I don't know. There you go, right there. Now I dig into it, chip away. Pain's gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it doesn't feel like that, right? So that's what we're doing. All right. Hey. That's it, my friends. Much respect. Hold on. Let's take 3 with Qigong. Breathe. Inhale. Come up on your toes. Breathe into the whole body, and then inhale. Activate the toes, kidney meridians. Shake a little bit at the top there. Grip your big toe. Exhale down. exhale with a S sound. S sound. Clearing the lungs. A white light of purity coming down into the lungs, large intestines. You shake a little bit. Ground yourself. Inhale again. Come up on your toes. One more time. Feel that buzzing sensation in your body. You kind of lost sight of it, but you should eventually, at the end, feel this warm sensation. Feel this buzzing in your hand. Inhale, feet up, arms up. That sunlight coming down, that warmth coming down into the crown of the head, into the spine, lengthening the spine. Drop the chin. White light, divine intelligence, your higher being, your higher self. Wisdom entering every cell of your body, relaxing, restoring, easing, smiling, happy, joyful. Fuck it all, fuck all nature. Alright, thank you guys, much respect, you guys. That's our Qigong 3. So again, that's a morning practice, and you can always see that, find that on YouTube. So subscribe with us at YouTube. Fight Fearless. Thank you guys again so much for going to YouTube. Those 9 of you that are there, 10 of you that were there, 1 on Facebook right now. I just like seeing that balance over. A lot of people come over to Facebook and then go over to YouTube and watch there. So I appreciate you guys in doing that. It's helping to build my channel, and then I can start. What I'm also going to do is get all the merchandise that we're adding on. I got a lot of cool new ideas that I want to do, with like a lion and a cage. We're like breaking out of the cage, you know. So yeah, let's break your lion out of your cage and keep going with this. Fight Fearless. Much respect, you guys. Fighting as in physical and mental and spiritual, and as in fearless, being fearless. So let's work our emotional, let's work our mental, physical, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we're working on new stuff. Let me figure that out and come back to you. But we gotta also do at 1 o'clock, we're working we're doing asana in the morning. We'll be working on stretching in the morning, and then at 1 o'clock again, afternoon, something completely new, more active. I want to get cardio going. I'd rather be like jumping around, so we'll do maybe like burpee stuff or some sort of calisthenic. But yeah, message me and we'll talk. And I'm tired. I'll see you guys later. Much respect.